stand back to retain their reign supreme.
Come on,
Up in Riverside, the baseball Furies continue their winning streak by knocking out some championship boys. In minor leagues today, the Orphans report that they've been making some major moves by knocking out the Warriors, that outfit from Coney that snuck in and
This
got
is
them
bullshit,
all
man.
destroyed.
We never even met those whips. We ought to kick them in their lying mouth.
Yeah, you're right. We oughta. The rest of you dudes stay put. Me and Fox is taking the new blood out to see if they as tough as they talk.
Hey, give him one for me, Ash. Shit, big man. I won't let you down.
You guys better be ready for the real thing.
Oh, we ready, War Chief. We ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back with BioMac, where today we're going to continue our playthrough of the Warriors made by Rockstar Games, where today we're going to take on the Orphans, playing as the leader, Cleon.
Let's get down to their hangout and wreck everyone along the way.
Alright, well, we're going to be playing as Cleon, like I said, bringing the new blood out to take on pretty much the lowest class of gang in the city, the Orphans.
Yo, I got five. Oh, shit.
The Warriors! Yo, guys, the Warriors are here!
Yeah, if you didn't already get it from the impression of that last cutscene, yeah, these are pretty much like the, real low class, pretty much just the biggest pussies in the entire, city of, in the entire city, sorry. It's pretty crazy that Rembrandt isn't here. Because, I mean, if he's taking out the new bloods, you'd think he would have had to come along for the ride, even if he's not a fighter. But maybe that's the reason why they didn't feel the need to tag on their turf, which, actually, now I think about it, yeah. Why aren't they? And why aren't they just taking over the Orphans' turf? Well, I guess they're not big enough to expand yet, so fair enough. Yeah, geez, even the local homeless don't like these guys. Yeah, I think this game kind of, it's a bit much with their portrayal, because I mean they're real low class and punks and stuff like that, but I think they kind of go overboard with the scarediness.
You Orphans think you're heavy? You think you can take on the Warriors? Then prove it, motherfuckers! Prove it!
Holy shit!
Yeah, pretty much every cutscene in this mission is just gonna be like, whoa, what the heck, the Warriors? They're here? How'd they find us? I didn't expect them to be here. And you think for like a gang that's being known as just massive like pussies, you'd think that there wouldn't be that many members, but I'm probably just overthinking it like I do with everything else, but speaking of which, I am very tired today. I've done a lot of manual labor. I'm a gamer, not a handyman. I've done a lot of stuff, working with my hands and stuff today. So, and I'm still committed to the daily uploads and stuff like that, even if it's not what, you guys are here for. But even more so than wanting to go to sleep, I am just kind of in the mood to play, relax and enjoy a game for a few hours. So, that's why I'm still playing, of course. But, if I sound, if I start to just kind of, jeez, I can't even explain my thoughts here. If I start to kind of trail off and, stumble a lot more often than usual and all that stuff and crazy stuff like that, you know. Just know I'm not like drunk or high or anything stupid like that. I don't really do drugs or anything crazy like that, which if you do, you know, each their own. It's just, I am absolutely exhausted. I'm just at that point, you know. And I'm at that weird state where like you're exhausted but you're too tired to sleep.
Looks like your boys just got their asses handed to them. Why don't you go join them, Tubby? Don't come back.
What's going on over there?
Shit. Oh, hey, it's warriors. Warriors.
Yeah, of all the gangs, this is definitely the biggest one they took the liberties, most liberties on when making this game. Because in the movie, you know, I'm not gonna really spoil it because like we're gonna see him later on, but you know, once again, it's a different portrayal. But in the movie itself, these guys, you know, they're punks, wussies, wannabes, all that stuff, but they at least try and act tough, you know. So like even when they're, you know, they meet the warriors again, you know, they actually try and like act like, you know, they're not intimidated, this and that. They're big deals and stuff like that. So, you know, definitely the most liberties taken. You know, I'll say that a million times just because I'm not very good with synonyms, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure you guys are even used to me, you know, even though I'm tired and stuff like that. You're used to me just rambling on about dumb nonsense, and I got the monotone voice, so it's probably no different for you guys anyway. So I guess I'm just, you know, whatever, you know, I guess I'm just preaching to talking to a wall or something. I have no idea what I'm even trying to say here. Just don't hold it against me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Man, this guy is really slippery. I was trying to relax here, but this guy's starting to actually piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, this dude better not punch me. God damn it. Come on, I can get him. I can get him. What the hell, guys? Come on. Jesus, I know he's running again. Yeah, when you have to actually chase someone in this game, it's one of the worst things you have to do because they're running full speed, and most of the time, you know, they're just running in random crazy ass patterns. You know, something you can't really even tell what's going on with them. Just gonna try and get him in the wall, but you know, that works too. Some of the moves in this game are just so awesome and fun to see. Funny to see. But this is a very good mission just because you can just beat up on super weak enemies and have a good time with it, you know? It's also the only mission in which I think you get to play with the new blood, which sounded a lot worse saying it out loud.
I can't believe that!
You telling me? If I were you guys, I wouldn't even bother.
That party was real lame.
Holy shit! It's the warriors!
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't exaggerating when I said pretty much the entirety of this level is, whoa, the warriors are here? Oh shit, what are we gonna do? Nah, that was actually pretty awesome. Yeah, even this level does an overkill job, in my opinion, of just getting over how lame these guys are. Because, I mean, pretty much the first time you ever see them, and you're just like, you see these guys, and you look at them, and you're like, wow, that's their colors, just some weird olive green with their names on it. Like, that's the lamest gang ever. Like, they did a pretty good job of portraying them, but I definitely think they went way too overboard. But yeah, even the freaking girls, even they wanted nothing to do with them. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty much just beat these guys up and head to the next area to beat more up, so it's a fun time, but it's a very simple mission at its core.
Let's go march right through. Come on, chumps. Let's see some of the moves we heard about on the radio. What kind of chicken shit?
Wait a second, I think the game just glitched. It didn't show these guys go, what with the warriors? I do like the the variety in this map as well, though. And I pretty much said that about every map at this point, though, so I don't even know anymore. But you'll see, I think, later on in later maps that are kind of gonna start looking a little samey. Which, you know, it's just based off of one city. You know, it's only so much you can do, I guess. I keep saying city, but it's a goddamn state. Or maybe it is just all in New York City. I mean, it is a massive city, so it makes sense. I'm not very good with my my geography lore, if I'm being honest, guys. So don't hold it against me. I think I actually failed geography in high school. Man, I love that stuff. Cleon is obviously, I think he's even more so than Ajax. He is definitely like the strongest warrior in the game, which is, or at least the best fighter, which is obviously why he's the leader and whatnot. But, you know, I just figured I'd state that fact. Also, one thing I always wondered is, what the heck is the deal with that headdress he wears? Like, I really don't know what it means or represents, or if it's just kind of a cool hat and I'm overthinking it, or, you know, whatnot. Like, obviously, if you watched, you know, from the beginning, which you should, check out episode 1 where I start with the flashback missions. When we first see Cleon, he has the bucket hat on with the planes with the destroyers. So.
No one works the Warriors, fool. No one.
Bunch of lame motherfuckers.
Yeah. Good job. You guys are real tough. Real big shots.
What you say?
Well, so where's their leader? Don't you want to teach him a lesson too?
You got something to say, say it. We ain't got time for your fucking games.
His name's Sully, alright? He's at Frank's Auto Body working on his car. That dickhead thinks more of that junk heap than he does about me, and I don't like it.
Damn. Let's go. Stupid chick just sold out her man. Let's
Hey,
go wreck
you're
his
welcome.
ass.
I said you're welcome, you jerks. Ah, screw you.
Better make sure this Sully cat understands that he can't be fucking with the Warriors no more.
Oh, we got shit! You came to the wrong place, asshole! Get your weak ass back here! Hurry, man!
Hey, Sully! Holy fuck, they showed!
Warriors? I told you not to do it!
Run! Run!
Go get him!
Listen good, you fucking pansies. It don't matter whether we rumble or not. What the orphans say goes. Who the street's gonna believe? A solid outfit like us? Or some Bush League rejects from the ass end of Brooklyn?
Hey, Sully. That's a fine-looking car you got going on.
What? No! Not my car! Not my car! Orphans! Get him!
Alright, so since he's a coward, we gotta destroy this car, which will take literally like 10 seconds, because I can just have the Warriors do it. But that's gonna be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Once again, check back next week if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, of course, if you enjoyed and want to see more games. And above all else, please remember to have a nice day.
No! That car was my life!
What a chump. Fucking small timers.
Check it, young blood. Always remember, the Warriors don't let no one mess with our rep. I don't care if they're Orphan or Riff. You fuck with us, you get your fucking head split. That's the only way we're gonna come up in this city. Now let's get back to Coney.